Hi, friend. Did you like this $34 gel? The most expensive gel on the face of the planet. Maybe every time we mention it, I'm gonna beep it. Where's my deal? I'm gonna call it bougie juice. Bougie juice with calf at 6.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did my hair for you guys all today.
Aww.
I didn't. We kind of have the same haircut now. I'm trying to be you.
No.
Trying to like really embody you. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's not a good look.
How'd last night go?
Last night went good.
Good.
I feel really good.
Okay.
And I haven't felt excited about a marathon in 3 years, since the last time we were in Chicago.
Like genuinely
Like
excited.
genuinely excited.
Not just like, oh, I'm excited and pretending.
Like
you're
want to
excited.
run it. Which I almost don't want to admit.
Why is that different?
Because I want to be able to go out silently after.
You don't go anywhere silently.
That's probably true. No, what if I disappeared into the night after this?
Just like totally
like
black
delete
out.
all channels.
Accomplished, done.
Become a
I'm out.
nun. Yeah, I feel good and I feel excited.
Why do you feel like what's the difference between feeling excited about this one and not the others, or like the difference in the before? Was it a forced excitement, or like I should feel excited but I'm actually
I just don't.
not, or
Yeah,
what
I
was-
think I knew I wasn't going to be able to do what I really wanted to do. I knew how painful it was going to be, and I let that. I just kind of focused on that. Like, I just don't want to be running a marathon. I don't think I was doing it for the right reasons. I think I was doing it because I had to, like genuinely had to, otherwise I couldn't pay rent. But
Yeah.
this time, like, I don't know how to phrase this, but like, I genuinely feel like I don't care what happens, knowing I'm going to do my best. Like, I don't know if I'm packaging it correctly, because obviously I want to run
Yeah.
the goal we want, but I don't feel the pressure of, oh God.
It's not defining you, or like defining.
Yes.
You haven't placed like a amount of worth on that.
Yeah.
Or defining your worth by that, because
Which is so new.
which is, I think, part of like we took a backtrack after last year's. We took like we went backwards, like right. We like went back to basics after New York last year.
Yeah.
And like I don't think we even ever talked entirely about what all the work you did during the half, because it wasn't necessary.
No, it was for me.
Yeah. Why you started running is kind of, we went backwards to that, like
Totally.
the purity of that piece.
Yeah.
And then like obviously things like evolve and layer upon themselves, and it's kind of like we took some of those layers away and said like, let's get back to you and why you were running
Yeah.
to begin with, and like what, like why you're passionate about this now, and like pull the good things and like leave the, which is like we have done. You've done a lot of work, I guess, in terms of just like even saying no to filming a session, or you know what I mean, like putting your phone away and letting yourself have that time.
Be quiet. This felt like a very quiet training cycle. Like even last night or yesterday when I saw Amanda, she was asking me, you know, like, what were like the toughest sessions, and like, do you remember like those sessions that were like incredibly difficult and overwhelming? And I was like, I don't even think there really were any. Obviously there were super hard sessions, but like there was never that like level of like, like running around your head chopped off.
Where you were so reactive to what was going on.
Yes.
That you like let that overcome the session. You were able to like within those moments where you wanted to do, where you recognize that you might be about to have that.
Yeah.
Or if that was coming, you had a different skill set to like pull back, recognize like, okay, it's okay that this is uncomfortable. Let me just, even the day that we did the hard 3 mile.
Yeah.
Like, you went out and you went for it and you didn't like totally freak out in that moment. You just
Kind of held steady.
Yeah, which is
Toe in the water.
which is a win.
Yeah.
And that because you did what you were in the like, yes, you had a moment before of like
Totally.
before of like nervousness, like, oh my god, seriously,
Like,
this is what
no,
we're gonna do.
no,
But
no,
you
no.
went out and you did it, and you recognized that taking that risk, there wasn't a failure in that. There was not a like, it was just taking a risk.
Yeah.
And then it showed you like, yeah, I can actually go
Right.
harder than I thought I could have.
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
Everything, like the world, I woke up the next day and it was all good.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't explode.
yeah.
Didn't die.
Yeah.
Wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be because I didn't do it.
But okay, so you had said, I mean, just like let's reiterate what the goal is.
Yes.
Reiterate what the goal is.
3:29:29. No, 3:29:59.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah, because the process is
Outcome
is the win.
wise, if that happens, that'd be awesome.
Well, I think that, and that's what I wanted to talk about a little bit more, is like finding the moments within the race that you're going to take a little bit of a risk to pull away from the outcome. Like at the end of the day, the outcome is the outcome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's the journey and the process of getting to that point, and like
Yeah.
the small risks that you're going to take. It's a long race.
Yeah.
So let's find like 3 different points within this race that you can say, I'm going to take a risk here, I'm going to take a risk here, I'm going to take a risk here, and that's the win,
Yeah.
right? Because like, for example, with the 10K I ran last weekend, like I was talking to my mental skills coach before, and we were talking about approach and goal, and I was like, yeah, I want to win. And he's like, okay, well, you know, like it's more than just that. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I know. And so like we backtracked and found a few different places where like this is where I want to make a move, or like when I know it's going to get hard, I'm going to press into this a little bit more. And so even within that race, I got to like mile. I knew I wanted to make a move at mile like 4 to 5.
Okay.
And so within that, I was like, I know I'm not finished yet, but like I was like, I won. You know what I mean? Like I know that I won this already. Like I won
I love this. Yeah.
because I already had accomplished that. Like I executed the risk and like went ahead and did the thing that I was saying I was going to do. So in fulfilling that, I had already won the race, regardless of if I won the race. You know, like regardless if I came in first,
Yeah.
within the setup that I had, I already won.
Yeah.
Which by making that move and executing that risk, it allowed me to win the race, because had I not, I might not have gapped the girl at the right time, right?
Yeah.
To create like enough of a buffer to actually win,
Yeah.
right? But like for me in that moment, it was just like, you won, because I took the risk and I did it. So I want to like get a general approach for you,
Yeah.
but I also want, and that's something that before you step to the line, like we don't need to define that immediately right now, but like find 3 moments within this race that are going to be your like risk pieces or your wins, so that we can win multiple times in the process of getting to this race.
I love
Does
that.
make sense?
Yes.
Are you nervous right now?
I don't know why. I've been so cool and oh no, I'm not. I'm fine.
It's because we're talking about it. Hands down, still. Right, you're good.
I just care so much.
I know, and that's a good thing.
I like this number. this one looks promising.
Yeah. So that's a
That's a happy number.
starting at 8:30.
Yeah.
So 8-minute pace is 3:30.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking for the first half, we average 8:08.
Cool.
Okay, so a slightly more conservative approach than I think you were going to take, because by 10 you wanted to be at 8 flat, and I don't want to. We're going to hold.
I think that's smart. It's too much too soon. Especially for me.
So you were wanting to get to 750 by 15 to 20, and I want to.
Hey, I'm fine with
I
that.
want to wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think that, I mean, we know.
Hold off that lactate.
We know that, we know that fuel, like substrate use as well, like
Yeah.
glycogen stores, all of these things are going to be depleted at a faster rate because
Yeah.
of your metabolic test. We know that you're using a portion, right? So
Yeah.
if we can work in a zone where you're not using carbohydrate as early,
Yeah.
then we're going to have more energy, free energy left at the end.
It makes me feel so good knowing that we have science behind that statement.
Yeah, which is some of the other work that you've done. So
Thank God.
I think that that's another piece, is going back and just like giving yourself some moments to affirm, like you've done a lot of really, really good work in the last year.
Thanks.
You have, not just like, but you've taken it seriously. We sat down
Yeah.
here. We were at Industry City. What, 2 months ago? And 3 months ago, and
3
we
months
talked
ago.
about
What
we
I
talked
want.
about what you wanted to do and what that meant, and like meal prepping, what that meant, and obviously no one is going to execute everything
Yeah.
perfectly, but I can tell, like even in your physique and in the you look so much stronger, and you look
I
leaner,
feel so
and
much
you,
stronger.
and you feel that. It's like you're projecting that confidence in so many different ways.
I don't think
And-
I've ever had this like even kilter, calm trust in a training cycle Like every day just felt like business as usual.
Yeah. And even
Except for that 3-miler.
Well, that was because we threw something random in there. But even like Amanda texted me yesterday because we were talking about our session the other day. But she was like, I just saw Kelly. She seems great. Like,
Very excited.
Just it's fun to see that. It's fun to hear that from other people. Like,
I didn't think I'd get back here. And I'm half worried that I'm going to do another marathon.
let's just do this one first. Okay. So this is kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Averaging like 808, 810 for the first half, so very conservative approach. That takes you through like 146.50, so 147.
Yeah.
And then cut down over.
This
the
is my
second.
PR in the half.
Okay. But here's the thing. I want you to like. We have 2 cheer zones. When you get to Chinatown, that's when you're going to start kind of working a little bit more and pressing into that, which that's 21-ish I haven't been to Chicago personally on the ground in a while. I went and watched a couple friends run ages ago. But I know that this back half can sneak up on you
Yes.
if you're not super conservative. Or people get overly like, oh, it's Chicago, it's flat, but you're still using substrate, you're still using energy, you're still like, you're fatiguing the same muscles over and over. So if you don't have the varied terrain, which also forces you to use other, muscles. So, I mean, I think you hit marathon goal pace and are steady kind of right around there. Obviously, you might hit the cheer zone, it might give you some extra energy or whatever, and you're going to have people throughout that are going to, I think you have a good community there of badass ladies.
Hands coming, Rachel's coming.
So there's going to be a lot of support, so you're going to have people along the way but I think recognizing them, and even that, like I know you've mentioned like in the past, you have a lot of things coming at you, and I would say that that's something that even having a plan of like how are you going to acknowledge someone, because I think you know what I mean, like not even if it's like you just have a like I know I'm gonna give you like one of these or something, so that you can just throw it up whenever you hear your name and you don't have to derail and think about who did I see or what did I do, because I also know that that's important to you, connecting with the people that connect with you. Yeah. And in like a just easy, authentic way. Yeah. To give that back. Yeah. And let everyone else know, like, hey, I'm running. Like I'm focusing on this thing. Yeah. Like this is me showing you love. But like it's not that I don't care that you have experienced all of these. You know what I mean? Because I know you've said that you've had interactions where people want to share what they've gone through, and that's beautiful because that's the platform you speak to and inspiration that you bring and like connection. But you deserve to have this time for you. Yeah. And even if that means shutting your phone off or putting on airplane mode, having your having your playlist so that you're not even tempted to like look at a text or sense, you know what I mean? Just those are things, and maybe that starts an hour before your race even. That's just giving you time to like, that's something I do when I'm setting up for a race. Like it goes on airplane mode, this is my time, everything else can wait. No one needs me. Yeah. True. I like that. That's very helpful, and I hadn't thought of that. Yeah. Just something different that maybe you haven't done in the past.
Oh, Lord. Yay. No, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
No, you are.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You're so nervous.
A little, but I'm good nervous.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like those numbers don't scare me as much as excite me.
Yeah. It's going to be hard.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
It's not. It's a marathon. It's not going to be easy.
Right.
No matter how much training you've done, no matter like, it's not. But you've trained well and you've executed every day that you've needed to in training. So that can be a confidence.
Looking at like what I've done, do you think this is a realistic goal? Or is this like a teeny bit of a stretch? And that's okay if it is, because a piece of me feels like it is a bit of a stretch, and like a 3:32 feels hard but doable. Obviously we won't know until race day. I don't even think it matters if you answer this question. You don't have to answer this question. I don't think it matters.
It might be a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
I think if it's not a stretch, it shouldn't be a goal.
Agreed. Agreed.
Like if it's not, if it's something that you can easily, then it doesn't.
Why
it doesn't
do it?
give you anything with
Yeah.
the outcome to show that you've stretched yourself. So you've like created tension in a system that allows you to see like I did more than I thought I could do. So yeah, it is. And
Silly question.
not a silly question.
A little bit.
No,
That feels a bit insurance policy.
it's not.
Okay.
It's not. It's just the reality. Like it's the.
I can't believe it's here.
Yeah, just have fun.
Wild. Wild.
Just have fun. Smile on the line. Take it all. Like take a couple deep breaths and like look around you and take all that in. Like people don't do that enough.
Yeah.
Everybody looks so freaking scared. Like obviously, yes.
Can't imagine why.
Can't imagine why. But really, like there was a photo from Fifth Ave. I ran that, and I forced myself to smile. Like sometimes it's not natural, but like I'm not saying I know it all by any means, but it's just interesting. Like I was the only one smiling. Everyone else is just like, yes, it's gonna hurt, but like you chose to sign up. You chose to be there. Like
The hardest work's behind us.
yeah, give yourself a little like, hey, all right, here we go. This is gonna be. Let's go.
Yep.
So,
Yay. Thank you for being a part of this.
Thanks for letting me. It's great.
This has been so different. Everything feels so different. This whole time felt different. Which maybe I'm just older and wiser. I think that's probably a bit of it.
Probably. I mean, those years actually do. Like years of training and training age play into your favor because you're aware of what it takes, and then you go through the period of like realizing that you're. I think there's waves with it. Like sometimes the beginning is like beautiful ignorance.
Yes.
Because you're just doing whatever.
Oh, and you have no idea.
And then you have that middle period where you start to like, why am I doing this? I don't really hate it. It's like wrong reasons, whatever.
Yeah.
But through both of those periods, you learn the necessary like skills to get to the point where you can actually blend the like blend them together. And like phase 3 is a good place to be, and I feel like that's where you're at.
I'm excited. Genuinely excited.
Yeah.
I feel
Feeling.
in control. We were just talking about this on the way over. I know beginning in 8 and then don't really know from there, but I think I'm gonna do alternate Martin calf and not calf every 3 miles, just because I know that I burn so hot
Okay.
that I just don't want to bonk.
Okay. Are you using the Gen Ucan at all anymore?
Yeah, Jen
Okay,
Ucan
so-
before, and then Jen Ucan at 8. So I'll do 3 servings before, 1 serving at 8, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At 13, I'll start taking Martin. So I'll probably do 13, 17, 21.
Can we do, can you do caffeine at 6?
Do you think I need it?
I just think earlier better.
Okay.
Like half of one or something?
Sure.
Is that gonna?
I've never taken it. Nothing new on race day,
True.
but fuck it. I definitely need calf.
Just have it in your back pocket. Okay.
I'm
so
gonna
if
have
you're-
14 in my back pockets. I'm gonna do first
wearing
marathon all
pockets?
over. I'm literally velcroing pockets, and then I'm gonna rip them off and let them go as I no longer need them.
He's like wearing all pants with 15 pockets.
I'm gonna wear arm sleeves and shove them in them.
Like ammunition.
I just bought a bunch,
Okay,
so
you're
taking half is fine, and then actually just throwing it away.
giving it to someone next
Yeah.
to you.
Hi, friend. Did you like this $34 gel?
So it might save someone's life. We
I
don't
just
really
spent
know.
$25 on Martin shells, and I was like, this is
Worth it.
preposterous. Why didn't we start making Jell-O?
Maybe that's what you do after.
The most expensive Jello on the face of the planet. Where's my Martin deal?
I don't know.
Maybe every time we mention it, I'm gonna beep it.
So that it's.
I'm gonna call it bougie juice. Bougie juice with calf at 6.
Yes. So half of one of those, and then
And then-
do Jen again, and then.
Do you think I should do Jen at 8 or 10 then? 10 kind of feels like it makes more sense.
I'm okay with 8.
Okay, 8.
Yeah.
Stick to the plan.
Stick to that plan. I just, if you want something earlier, and then go.
I think
after
staying
8,
ahead.
I'd say go every 40, 45
Minutes?
or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Just because like you could even go back and look at your, like your metabolic stuff, and like it's not something I'm gonna do right now, but you could say like how much carbohydrate am I burning? X, like how much am I putting back in?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like getting a feel for, ask the person that did the testing.
Yeah.
To say like, okay, how much, if I'm running from like 1 to 13 or 1 to 18 at this pace, how much carbohydrate am I technically going to burn based off of the metabolic testing that we did?
That's a good idea.
And then how do I want to, like within that, you want to
Put
make
it
sure that
back.
you're keeping the fuel, or, you know, we don't want to get to 23 and have it be like, well, now we're 200, you know, yeah, we're redlining. Issue, and we're a little bit. Sound good?
Yeah, I think that makes really good sense.
Time
But we got
to
time.
have time.
I wish you were coming. All right. TBD. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Did we get what we needed? Did you get what you needed?
Oh yeah, funny.
We got 25 minutes worth to cut down
The
into.
whole video is just this.
To cut down into. Should I stop it?
Sure.